Fatima, can you tell us what interested you to take up designing in the first place? Were you always curious?
I was always curious, but the most interesting part about me getting into design is I did not have an idea of what design is before in my high school. So I really did not know that there was a field called designing, and you can have a career in it. Initially when I was in high school, again I wanted to be a doctor, but it takes a lot of strength to be a doctor, to see your patients and to deal with that. I did not, I saw myself not doing that, and I knew I couldn't handle that kind of a pressure. So another thing about me, I always knew that I was a very creative person. I had always participated in all the art competitions, events, everything that happened in school. So I knew I had that in me. So the next obvious step was, okay, so you become an architect, because those were the options that were available to us, and we were only told about those options at that point of time. So
Exactly.
now when I was studying for my architecture entrance exams, I stumbled upon a question paper from National Institute of Design, which is the biggest institute of design in India. And the questions in that paper were far more interesting for me than the questions that I was being made to solve as an art for the architecture paper. So that kind of intrigued me. I spoke to my teacher about it. I asked her what was this design. I mean, I hadn't heard about it. I just knew art and fine arts, and I knew I didn't want to do fine arts. I couldn't see that career path. So I asked her, she told me about it. I then searched about it. I did a lot of research. I understood that, okay, there are these schools which offer design as a uh, offer design for you to study. And then I prepared for my entrances for the design schools, and that is how that was my first step towards this career.
Wow. Do you think psychology and design is a good combination and holds weightage while applying?
It is actually a very, very good combination, because a major chunk of design is understanding user behaviors. There is one dedicated field of user research which combines design and psychology.
Shishi's asking, do we really need to study design to be a designer? If someone is a self-taught freelancer, is she or he missing out on big opportunities?
No, you will. You can study design on your own, and you can because there is a lot of content online, and you can, again, design is a field where more than study, it is your work that matters. So if you can pick up content from so many places online, and you can just build upon that, do the work, show them the work, and they'll see that, you know then you become hireable. It was great having the session. Thank you so much, Nicole, for moderating it so well.
Thank you. Thank you, Fatma.